To talk about that movie, The Quiet Place, right? We did mention it last week or no?
Week before,
we're supposed to, but we had a guest.
We had a guest, yeah. Well, on my rave review, I have a rave review of that movie. I think I gave it an A, a solid A for that movie.
Wow.
I believe that movie is crafty, entertaining. It's basically original. It's aliens on a farm.
No, but the whole sound thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop talking. I cannot stand how nasally my voice is. So I'm just.
What did you say before this podcast?
Does it remind you of someone in particular?
What did you say?
I said I can't stand hearing myself because I sound exactly like George.
Damn it.
But can I just? I want to throw something out there. It's like, why don't you just go to an island?
Oh, in The Quiet Place?
Yeah. I would find like a little island, and then
I feel like I think they were just everywhere. That's the idea that I got, not just in that one place. I think they were inescapable.
And our military couldn't get them.
I guess not.
They just wiped everyone out, huh?
They wiped, but there were still people that living there, right? Other camps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyone listening to me, it's that movie is the opposite of Annihilation.
I didn't see.
I don't give a fuck what people say. I have a friend. I have a guy. I go on YouTube. And I listen to a guy named Chris Struckman. I love him. He's a movie reviewer. My brother and I love him. And if I can get Chris Struckman here in my podcast, anyone that knows him, I think he lives in Ohio, but I would love to have him. So if you know him, reach out.
Oh, this guy's great on YouTube.
Yeah, he's a great YouTube guy. And he liked Annihilation. And you know what? I can disagree with him. Annihilation was pretty well acted, but it's basically the Tree of Life with aliens. It's just boring, and at the end it doesn't make any sense. And you can email me all you want and go, Bobby, you don't know what you're talking about. You're dumb, right? But I prefer, just the Fly and and Fresh Prince doing their thing. I do.
Going back to The Quiet Place, do you think you could survive in that environment?
My farts alone would kill us.
That's what I was trying to think. Like, how would you?
Yeah.
Would you have to put
One
an oxygen
fart.
mask in your butt to fart into it, or what?
Well, what I would do is probably,
Yeah.
you know what? No, I know exactly what I would do.
How would you survive?
Oh, I already know what I would do. I
Fart
thought-
into a towel, like
Because-
have like a fart chamber.
No. What I would do is this, and this is very, very good. So I would put,
Yeah.
like a dildo in my butthole, but it's listen, but it's hollow, so it's like a flute, but not a flute where it's gonna whistle.
But you want it the shape of a penis, though.
Yeah, no, it's just just listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
A straw, but much thicker and bigger, and just so keep the hole constantly open, right? Because what makes the fart sound? Because this is what I do in bed. I cup my fingers. I spread my butthole apart.
Same here, yeah.
With my fingers, and it seeps. So when she's sleeping, it goes like that, right? So I would constantly have just something in my
butthole
butthole. And then hopefully, like over time, it'll just be an open gap.
So your shit just flies out your ass all day.
Yeah.
So it would just come out like, oh.
Yeah.
Like
It would be like that. Oh, like that, yeah.
Oh, I could see those monsters being like, that guy's. Why does he have something up his butthole?
Or they could just follow my shit.
Yeah.
He went this way, you know.
The trail.
Yeah, but so that would take care of my farts. I'm pretty loud.
Snoring though.
Snoring
Snoring, too.
fuck.
Well, I would just put something on my nose like this, no?
You know how they put that baby in that like
That's what I would do. I would
hyperbaric chamber.
own
I would live like a vampire. I would be in a casket.
Oh, then you would do all the foraging for like.
Oh, I'm a forager. Yeah.
You'd go
Yeah,
out.
I think it's pretty easy. I think you live underground, right? You sleep in a casket.
How about laughing?
Oh,
That's
I
a
would
hard
not.
one for me.
Well, it's hard to laugh when people are dying. It really is. There's no laughter.